What's up, folks? Welcome back to the Scuttlebutt with Ivy's Family Factotum. So, been a little bit since I've been in here, so I go ahead and jump in. And looks like weather. So, like I did say, I'm not going to be posting onto this channel every single day, not until we get better internet. So, we're still, I've been talking to them, say, hey, when are we gonna? Because they told us to reach back out to them, which it goes to the electric company, right? So, and they said to reach back out to them in October. We reached back out to them in October, and we're still waiting. So, yeah, who knows? Maybe November will be different. So that's it. We're just, having to wait on other folks, and that's what happens sometimes. Kind of the same thing with the house pad. So we contacted the dozer guy. Dozer guy had to reschedule. He had issues with his dozer. So that's it. It's right now is he should be coming this Saturday, but with rain, hopefully we'll see what happens. And then we also got the stump out. So if you guys have missed out on that whole adventure, definitely go check that out. It's greatly appreciated. And then with this, well, for one, the dozer guy did say that the rain should help because we're in a drought, y'all. We're in a drought. And the ground is just so dry that and he has one of the smallest dozers that you can buy, right? And it cannot get up, like stumps like this, right? He's already told me that. That stump here was in the way, and I needed to get it up, right? So with that, I did reach out to a few folks saying, hey, would I be able to get this assistance? The folks that have the opportunity, right, to be able to dig that out, which would be really hard with the equipment that they have, right? Some of them are broke. Some of them said, no, I'm not going to be able to do that because it's not my equipment and we're not utilizing it anymore. And then some of the other ones were already busy doing their own project with that said equipment, right? So that's perfect fine. We understand all that. We get it, right? So with that being said, if I have my own tractor with my own things and I'm using it for stuff, then I'm going to say the same thing. Sorry, right now I'm using it for A, B, and C, and then maybe try to reschedule. But, some folks, if you're trying to work on a project and you'd have to have it done by a certain deadline, you're not going to be able to wait around, right? You're just going to get it done. So that's what we're doing. We're just getting it done. I'm not butthurt. That's kind of crazy, going back, which trolls are trolls. Trolls are going to be trolls, right? We don't care about what people say. I got very thick skin. So does the wife. So it does not matter. Any of those things that are said, saying, oh, you only do this for a reason or you only do that for a reason. No, just don't care. We're just letting you know that. And that's one of the funniest things too, that Mike, Dogman, right? He's like, the drama always starts in the comments, right? Pretty much. I mean, do we know 100% of what's going on, within a community or whatnot here? No, not 100%, but we know quite a bit, right? And I'll just let you know that we were keeping it drama free here. And we don't hold grudges against nobody's, nothing. Okay, so what's going on today? You might be able to see Dad. He's right there. So it's still kind of clearing up area over next to the creek because we have rain coming. So it's supposed to rain today, tomorrow, and then it kind of clears up Friday, and then more rain Saturday, Sunday, and then clears up, and then we have another batch of rain coming, for, towards the end of the week. So we are thankful for that because we really need it. We do need it for this area because we run off well water, right? And if we don't have rain, well, that well water's got to come from somewhere, right? We don't have a big reserve. I don't know how much water is underground for this area. I mean, it's pretty good. I'm pretty certain that as long as we still have water in the pond, right? Because that's all groundwater. If we still have water in the pond, then I'm pretty confident that we're still going to have water in our well. So not too worried about that. But all of this right here. So for one, we're working on projects that we know we can work on that has the least amount of money that needs to be spent, right? Because right now, 100% of our funds that we're saving up for and all those things that we're doing is for the house, right? The gathering house. And that's the biggest reason for that is to be able to get my mom and grandma down here, right? It gets us out of the RV, gets them a place to be able to move next year down here. Why? Because we still need to clear all of that up there for their cabin site, right? There's a lot of work. There's a lot of things that needs to be done still. So, but we're kind of wanting to get rid of a lot of these things too. One thing that we can do right now that doesn't cost us anything other than, I need to go purchase like a few blades and stuff like that for the Sawzall or gas for a generator if we're using an electric chainsaw or anything like that, or gas for the chainsaw, chains for the chainsaw, different things like that. Right now I need to get a new bar and a new chain, so that's like $50. So little things like that we're getting. So we're going to actually start clearing all of this right here on the other side of the pond, because I believe, even though we were wanting to put animals and stuff over there, I believe that's where I'm going to go ahead and put the sawmill area. I don't have a sawmill yet, y'all, but the building, because I want to get a sawmill over there, the blacksmith shop and the woodworking shop. It's all going to be over on the side of the pond. So yes, she's put me all the way over there with the animals. No. Gladys did not say, no, you got to go over there and you're going to be with all the animals. No, I'm the one that decided to put it over there. The biggest reason for that is because all of this area up here is going to be like the garden space. It's going to be, for getting together with friends and family. That's what the gathering house is eventually going to be, right? Is a place for whenever we have folks come over to visit, whether it be friends or family, right? We got a big family. I'm in a Mexican family, right? So, both sides of my family, is fairly good size. So, and then obviously Gladys has a big family. So with that, that's what the gathering house is for, right? It's going to be a place to gather, to have dinners. It's going to be a place where people can go sleep whenever they're here to visit. It's going to have bathrooms. It's going to have eventually the commercial kitchen for my mom, right? But none of that stuff's going to happen until we get our house up here on top of the ridge and both cabins and stuff like that. So in the meantime, we're going to be utilizing it to live in, right? But some of this other stuff we're also wanting to do, get a garden going, get the shops built, all that stuff. Well, land clearing doesn't cost anything. So it's all part of the preparations, right? So a lot of stuff that we're doing right now, we're still in planning phase, right? We've already done the planning phase for mom and dad's cabin. We've already done the planning phase for my mom and grandma's cabin. Those drawings are like pretty much set in stone. Pretty much set in stone. Our house that we've designed, pretty much set in stone. It might change like a hint here or there, but it's pretty much set in stone. Now, the location of our house is still in planning. We've kind of figured it out. I think we were able to pull coordinates last night off of Google Earth, going through, because the video that's going to be coming out Monday over on the main channel, you'll see I've actually learned something new about our property, and it's exciting. It tickled me pink. It really did. So I was excited to learn some new things about our property. Went and verified it yesterday, walking up through the ridge and stuff, and I was pretty excited, and even found some rubs. So I know that there's some bucks walking through the property, so that made me excited. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go grab some stuff. Dad's already over here working, so I don't want him to be doing all this stuff by himself. I'm gonna get over here. I'm gonna start clearing some of this stuff over here, because it's also gonna be a temporary location that we're gonna put in like a little shop for Dad. So it's also gonna get a lot of this clutter like this away from the living space. So all right, anyway, that's all I got for you today. So if you're in the area of where all these storms are, stay safe. I do know that they're talking about, possible tornadoes for some of this stuff, so hunker down if you need to hunker down. Enjoy the rain wherever it gets here, because a lot of folks need it. If you're in the areas where you're getting snow, hey, that's why I don't live in those areas, so enjoy that. And yeah, that's it. That's what we got. So we definitely thank y'all for enjoying our journey, helping us grow, sharing us out. It's greatly appreciated. And remember to always thank a veteran every chance you get, not only on Veterans Day. And we'll see you on the next one. Later, y'all.